Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz, and today I created for you guys this bomb vampire look. I know I don't have the blood dripping, but I was thinking, okay, hear me out. I don't have fake blood, and I decided to film because my son has been a good boy today, and I was like, I'm gonna film this cute look for you guys. Wasn't thinking that I would film anything super dramatic like this, but I definitely wanted to get a video out because I haven't done a video in a fat minute, and I was like, this would be great to do. You know, I was like, a la mejor puedo hacer algo que sea como tipo for a Halloween party. You know, it's a Halloween look. Not really though. It's kind of more like if you want to like be like a nurse or a vampire, or I don't know, something that you feel like kind of goes with this look. The reason why I say nurse is because it kind of gives me vibes like, you know, like you're like a bad nurse, like you kill people, like Halloween, you know, Halloween mindset. I don't know if that goes or not, but I can definitely feel that like this look kind of throws more towards a vampire kind of, just the lips and the eyes in general. So if you guys do like this video, please don't forget to subscribe. Turn on your bell notification, that way you can be notified every single time I upload. Also, please like it, share it, help me grow here. I'm not gonna promise anything, but I am gonna try to upload a video at least every week if I can, if I have the time to. But if you guys do like it, leave a comment down below. And if you guys want to see how I created this look, if you guys want to see the mess, how I created it, then definitely keep on watching and go and follow me on my Instagram. It is private. I'm going to say that from right now. It's private. So, yeah, I don't always accept people right away, but I'm planning on putting it back public. I'll think about that, but please stay tuned to watch how I created this look. Hi everyone, it is currently 9:10 in the morning, and I am going to literally attempt to make a Halloween look for you guys because I have never done a Halloween look. So let's try this out. I'm gonna do something pretty simple, nothing extravagant. For my eyebrows, I'm gonna be using the Anastasia 7B brush and the Anastasia dip brow in soft brown. So and I'm gonna be using this brush, which I do not know where I got it from. I've had it for a while. Or some, yeah, I think they're all shimmers, and it looks like that. I brought out this one. I have my coffee with me too, because as you guys can hear in my voice, I'm still half asleep. With my eyes, I'm going to use Twing to prep them for the other colors, so it's just a very neutral color. I'm going to mix Mugshot and Alert from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So this is Mugshot and that's Alert. I'm going to mix those two together. Now with a smaller, more, and I'm going to grab that part. I'm going to add it to my outer Just like that. Perfect. Okay, now I'm slowly gonna bring it in only up to here, and that's it. And then with the part that doesn't have anything, I'm just gonna make sure that I'm not letting any of that color just soak into that part. Okay, perfect. Now I'm gonna add a little bit more because I want more intensity there, or at least in this outer part. So why am I getting off camera? Jeez. I'm adding a little bit more because I want it to be a little bit more intense. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, just like that. Now, to cut my crease, I am going to use the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Beige, and it looks like that. And I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild brush. It's like this to cut the crease. Now, I've recently been doing this technique, and I absolutely love it. I think it looks really good, especially when you have smaller eyes like me. So what I do is I basically start from right here. The reason why you see me just flaking, I think that's the term of it, the rest of the concealer out. Okay, so now for the after I've cut it, I've already done this, but I still want to explain. I still like to go in with my brush that I use for the color that I use, the last color that I used. I like going in with that same brush and just making sure that I blend this part out so it doesn't look too crazy. I'm going to use this brush. I do not know where I got it from, but it's one of my favorite brushes to use. Oh yeah, and it's not shimmery enough, and I want something very shimmery. So I have to use the red, and you look like a psychopath. You're gonna put on that color that I told you guys, which is right here. And on top of this. And for that, I'm using this Pretty Vulgar gel liner in the ink. It's called the ink Blacklist. I use the Ole Henriksen moisturizing cream. I use the Neutrogena SPF 55 sunscreen. Ooh, I used this one. I don't know what it's called. It's right there, but I probably can't pronounce it right, so I'm not gonna attempt. On my face, and then I use the Fenty Beauty primer, and I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty foundation in 150. I'm gonna use about 3 pumps. What I always like to do, I like to put the foundation on something like this, and I use this brush and I apply it to my face. One thing that I've noticed about this Fenty foundation, I don't know if it's if you use this foundation, if you've had this problem, is it oxidizes a little bit, which I'm fine with because obviously I use a lighter concealer. Now for my concealer, I'm gonna go in with this Kylie concealer in Ivory, and I'm also gonna use the Tape Shape in, what shade is it in Fair Beige. So I'm gonna use these two. Okay, the reason why I use this brush to go in to like this inner part of my eye is because since I have eyeshadow like all the way in here, if I try going in with the sponge, I'm gonna ruin the eyeshadow, which I think is. Now for my translucent powder, I'm gonna use the Kylie in translucent. Now for my to set the rest of my face, I'm gonna be using this Physicians setting powder in, I believe it's LC1. So I'm gonna use this Morphe. I'm gonna go in with that sponge and fix my forehead. Forehead was looking a little cray-cray there for a sec. Now the most important part. Now for my nose, I'm gonna use this e.l.f. Fluffy Eye Blender brush, but I'm obviously not gonna use it for my eyes. I'm gonna use it to bronze my nose. Now this part, it's a must for me. I must always bake my nose. And that's a thing that I will always do, even if I didn't bake the rest of my face. I will always bake my nose just because I feel like that's what makes it look more natural. So I'm going to be using this Pretty Vulgar blush, and it's in the Hush blush, which has been like I think in every single one of my tutorials, which is low-key kind of embarrassing, but hey, that's how you know it's like my ride or die blush. That I'm gonna bake right there. Make it look. This is an oldie but a goodie. It's from Anastasia and it's the Glow Kit. And I'm going to be using this color right here, and I'm going to be using Snow and White Sand, which is these first two colors here. And I'm going to be going in with this Morphe M510 brush. Using this one, and I'm going to be using Framed. Mascara, I'm going to be using this Maybelline the Falsies Volume Express. I've set my face with this Wet n Wild Coconut 3-in-1 Prime Water. It says Prime, Set, and Refresh. So I use that. My lips, I'm going in with this NYX lip liner in SPL 831. And now for my lips, I'm going to be using Ofra in the color Havana Nights. That's what it is. I am done with this look. Let me tell y'all, it was a freaking struggle to be able to put this lip on. It's a mess. It was a mess, let me tell you. This whole entire video in general was a mess. Ooh. That's my son. 1 second.